Hey, that looks perfect. That's exactly where I'm going to be working. I did it with one. Hey, there's my face. What in the world? Well, it better stop messing around here. Let's try something different. Oh, all right. It says I'm reconnected. It says I'm live. What do you got? You see the table and the circles. All right. It's awesome. I don't know what's going on. We have to restart. I'm gonna be mad. Let me just try to restart my video. It looks good on my camera. Let me try this. There's my live. You got just the table, no circles. Now you see my table. Now you can see what I'm doing. The wheeling is coming and going. Oh boy. Hamster wheel stop. Cool. Vivian says, refresh. Are we good? Hi, Karen. Ginger. You see a table. Awesome. You should see a table. Great. Mommy Radar's here. Awesome. All right. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. I went off my Wi-Fi. Truly went off my Wi-Fi. That always seems to help. I'm going to move the table just a little bit closer to me so you guys can see it move. Okay? All right. There we go. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Molly. Hi, everybody again. Hi, everybody again. All right. What I wish that I have a big monitor. I have my laptop, Laptop is hooked up. I have a big monitor over here. And I can see all of the chat really well on the monitor because it's big, right? On my laptop, it's not quite as large. Hi, Kathy. And so when I turn my head to look at the big monitor is when you lose my voice a little bit. So I'm going to try to keep looking. Now you're buffering. What in the world? Is it doing it on my phone? No, it's not doing it on my phone. Mary Lou, the only one that it's happening to? Because my phone looks good. Nope. Joe says hamster. Melody says wheel. Oh, my goodness. Ah. See, it looks really good on my phone, like it's not doing anything. Melly's gone out 2 times. Now Joe says it stopped. Oh my goodness, this is frustrating. I don't know what is going on. So I can't see my phone because that's recording. And sometimes when I see the hamster wheels on my computer screen, it's just my Wi-Fi because my computer's hooked up to my Wi-Fi, but my phone isn't. Okay, just warn me if it does it again, all right? So sometimes I don't know if it's the recording that's messed up or just my viewing that's messed up. Hey, come on, work with me, Can't have this messing up. We got things to do. Well, hi, Britta, your first live. Yay, welcome. Yeah, welcome, and it's messed up. What can we say? Anyhow, yeah. So, as you can tell, I'm working on the chuck, right? Working on the chuck. We're getting ready to start the last week, you guys, and I'm not halfway yet. And you know I've been working on it, right? Yeah. Michelle, well, I'm glad you made it to the Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Woohoo. Get a cup of coffee. There you go, Rebecca. Grab a cup of coffee. Yes, Molly, it is the chuck along too. Um, it was fine, and then the circle came back. Ugh. Anybody else have the wheel? Because I don't see it. Hi, Trudy. How you doing? Um, a coffee frappe. Oh, Joe says it's okay. All right, cool. Hey, Jenny. Hey, 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 says Jenny. Hi, Dawn Marie. How are you? Everybody's getting coffee? Well, I have my cold coffee. It's Diet Pepsi. Yeah. Cold caffeine, I guess. Yeah. That's my choice. That's what I drink. So, anyhow, how's it going? How is everybody? I hope you're having a great week. Um, I know that a few of you caught my little impromptu live I did on, I don't know, Thursday maybe. I was working on Art Dot. I gotta work on that Art Dot. I told him I would get it done so that I can show people what the Art Dots look like. I'm trying, but like all my spare time, I devote to right here. At this table is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay? Let me move this box of drills real quick because you can see what's underneath it. I made a house. I made a house, you guys. All right? I don't need half this stuff here. So, hi, Kathleen. It's good now? Okay. All right. Good, 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 good. Hi, Sally Ann in UK. How are you? Ms. Matt. Anybody get a new chuck today? Now, see, now I just got a wheel. Did you see a wheel? Because I saw one. It was only real quick, though. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I don't know. It came and it went. Good. As long as it goes away. If you just get a little spin and it goes away, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be a YouTube thing. Because seriously, I mean, I don't know what else to do. Yeah. Yeah. No new chuck. You're broke. Well, yep. Broke is a joke. That's terrible. Oh, Lisa. I'll talk about my eye in a second. Yeah. It's not good, but this pen right here I got from Enabler's Outpost. It is wood at one end, and it is filled with all kinds of flowers and lavender on this end, and it's got a little tiny bit of pink glitter in it. It's really cool. It's fatter than I'm used to, but you know what? I'm finding that I really enjoy it with the squares on this because I don't know about you guys, but when I have squares, I mess with them more. I fuss with them. I push, I shove, I click, all that stuff. And it can start to hurt my hand, but yeah, it's really feeling pretty good. It's feeling really good. My hand's not hurting and I'm enjoying it. So it's beautiful. Yeah. I did see that she made a couple more like this. I don't know if they're still in the shop or not, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. So anyhow, um, the church though, yeah, I know that church is beautiful, right, Joe? Joe. Joe's like, yep, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's the kind of Chuck Pinson with the colors, with the trees, with the flowers, with all that stuff going on. Yeah, that one gets you. It just gets you. I talk about the 26 that are coming, and I do have the picture of the 26. I keep meaning to go back and count and see how many have been produced already and how many there are left to go, but I haven't done that. But anyhow, there are some absolute beauties that are still going to be produced with lots of flowers and, lots of pretty trees and all that. Oh, Yvonne. All right. You got both of the Chuck Pinsons and now you broke. Well, at least you broke for a good reason. You know, you got something beautiful. Got the church. Yeah. Well, I didn't have to get the, where time moves slower one because, I got that as a sneak peek. Woo! Every time I've gotten a sneak peek lately, I'm just like, first of all, I'm shocked. I'm so shocked, amazed, thankful. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I got another sneak peek. Oh my gosh, right? Oh wow, yeah. So yeah. Anyhow, there's that. um, I am actually this section right here I'm working on will make halfway. And so I did some measuring today. I took it off the table when I finished this section up here. I took it off the table and I measured. I measured what I have done already. And what I have done already, when I multiplied it out, all the square centimeters and whatnot, was like 2,900. Yeah. Now, a lot of you are working on a painting that's like 70 by 50, 71 by 53, something like that. Most of those are about 4,000. If you multiply it out, they're about 4,000. Check my math. I don't know. I could be wrong, but so the way I got it figured out is that half of this painting is about as big as a normal chuck. Does that seem right? I don't know. That's how I figured it out in my head today. Anyhow. Yes, Molly, I am so excited. Yeah. You got another chuck? Awesome. Yeah, I know. Halfway. Yeah. I deserve all the chucks. I am his number one fan, I think. I don't know. There might be other people that are number one fans too, but I certainly am a fan, that's for sure. So I'm just going to keep plugging away. If I can make it halfway in 3 weeks, right? That means I should be able to finish in 6 weeks, right? That makes sense. If I keep moving at the same pace, I'll finish in 6 weeks, which would leave me like 2 weeks of October to maybe do something for drills and chills. I really, really, really want to do that crystal canvas with the blue truck and the pumpkins and all that. I really, really want to do that one in October. And so I'm hoping that I can get to it. Okay. Now, with that being said, with all these companies that are sending me stuff to open and do videos and review, yeah, I don't have as much time to diamond paint. Hi, Lynn. So there's that. So it's kind of like a catch-22, right? What do? I get stuff, I make videos, I get more stuff. Like, you guys, seriously. I'll tell you this. I just got an order from FG Normal. No, wrong company. I just got an order from a company I've never gotten anything from before. New Homie. I've seen some other people, not very many people. I just unboxed it or unbagged it like yesterday, made the video. So it's not even like produced yet, right? Then you got to produce it. You got to, edit and do all those things. And they messaged me. They emailed me. Said they updated their website. They have new things. Please go pick out more stuff. We would like to cooperate more. Really? I haven't even done a video yet for your company. You haven't even seen a video yet. Okay. Mind blown, right? Mind blown. Okay. Seriously. Wow. All right. So here I am now today, kind of cruising through their website, looking at the new section, there really is. They got some awesome lights. I got to get one of these lights because they're new, and I got to find one of those and show you one of those. So, yeah, hopefully tomorrow. And here's the thing. I don't even know what I can get or like how much I can get or how many things they want me to get. I have no clue. They didn't say. They just Go pick out some stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Whips. Well, let's see. There's this one. There's the Craftably Fairy that she just lives downstairs in my basement. And it's really pathetic. When I go down there and I look at her right now, she's got like maybe a 30 by 40 section that needs to be finished. Maybe. And I feel bad that she's not done. So there's that one. So that's 2. And then I have that small art dot, and I have a mystery crystal painting, which you have not even seen the unboxing for yet. I'm trying to work on that. My thought was maybe I could kind of have it done or partially done and kind of throw that in the video, but we'll see. So that's 4. Yeah. Yep. So you're right, Molly. When you walk away from this, like when you get a small section finished and you walk away and you look at it, you're just like, oh, wow, right? Wow. Okay, let's talk about the lighthouse. All right. Okay. And they're watching my other videos. Apparently. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice if other places would just call and say, just come pick out some stuff, right? So what do? Do I email him and say, how much stuff? I don't know. Brandy was in here. I don't know if Brandy's still here, but Brandy's got a story from that company. her story's funny, but I'll let her tell it because it's not my place to tell it. But she got some stuff from them, and they did the same thing with her. They just like didn't tell her. Like, most of the time companies will either like give you a dollar amount or something to indicate how much stuff you can get, but they're just like, just go pick out some stuff. Okay, all right. I still hear Brandy because we're gonna tell your story. That'd be funny. Tell your story. um a spare bedroom for the lighthouse. Well, there you go. You might need that spare bedroom. Somebody's saying, there she is. There's a wheel. Please stop spinning. As long as it just spins once, we're good. Yes. So, oh, Jenny. Well, Jenny. Okay. Let's talk about the Craftably Lighthouse. Let's just talk about it. And then we'll get to Maritza, because Maritza, we got to talk about Maritza. Okay. But let's talk about the Craftably Lighthouse real quick. When I got, the notice of the pre-orders for Craftably, 2 ginormous paintings just popped right up, right? There was the beach scene with the beautiful sunset, and then there was the lighthouse. And when I first saw the beach scene, it was one of those pictures that I just went, oh, and then I saw the lighthouse and I was like, oh man, I loved both of them, right? And I could only really afford one, and so I went with the beach scene with all the dark purples and the water and all that stuff. So I got that one, right? So Craftably and I were talking the other day, which we do periodically, we talk. They tell me stuff that's going on, new things, woo woo, right? So I was talking with them, and for some reason that painting came up, and I was like, oh, it is gorgeous. I just couldn't get both of them. And they're like, we put a lot of time into that one and we love it. And we haven't sold any of them. And I was like, really? Are you serious? I said, man, I wish I could get it and show it on my channel and pump it up because it's got to be gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful, right? I said, maybe you guys could mark it down a little bit or something. Michael, he's like, that's a great idea. I was like, okay. So they gave me a great deal on it. So I could, I bought it. I did get a great deal. And then, you got both of them, Yvonne? Oh my gosh, Yvonne, you and I, we should just get together somewhere between your house and my house and just, help each other. Serious. So, I got it. I got a good deal. you guys can get it at a 20% off rate, okay, which is a great deal. And you get free shipping because you spent enough, right? So Yvonne went out and got it today. She was like, oh my gosh, she got it. Okay. I know a couple other people are like, oh man, no, I really, really want that one, whatever. So, as I'm unboxing the thing and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, man, where is this lighthouse? It kept speaking to me somehow, like, what is the deal with this? And they do have a payment plan. Thank you, Karen, for anybody who wants to get it. They have a payment plan. Yes. Um, so I was like, after I did the whole unboxing and all that, I was like, okay, I am looking it up. I'm gonna search that image and I'm gonna see if I can figure out what lighthouse this is. That's when I discovered it's a lighthouse in Michigan that I have been to twice, actually twice. Once with just me and my husband, and then a second time when we took my mom and dad up there. And, I put pictures in there of my mom in the lighthouse. She will like the fact that she's on YouTube. She doesn't like that picture because her hair's in her face, but she'll like the fact she's on YouTube. She'll think that's cool. I should tell her it's up. Mom, you got to go watch this video. So anyhow, hi, Ale So Crafty. And yeah, it's a fantastic lighthouse. I honestly have a picture saved in my phone that I took when we were there that I always thought someday would make a great custom, of a place that we have visited, that we enjoyed. And, there's just all kinds of stories about that lighthouse, you guys. What a deal, right? What a deal. Oh yeah. Anyhow, Hi Life Talk with Liz. You can post your progress picture today. Yes, you can. You have until Sunday night. Yep. And right, Yvonne. Yvonne lives in Michigan, and she's like, I had to have it. It's a Michigan lighthouse, right? It is. They didn't even know that. I got a comment on the video just not too long ago, and they were like, yeah, we didn't know where it was. They're like, but that is an awesome story that you've actually been there. I have, right? A couple of times. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, I can totally see it on my wall in my bedroom. I, I don't always tell my husband everything I buy and what I do, and he just sees stuff coming in and, he just, what in that one? And he was just like, wow, well, that's pretty cool, right? I'm like, yeah, that's totally cool. That's awesome. He goes, yep, the lighthouse where the ladies got stranded, they were stuck. They went, these two ladies. It's a true story, total true story, and it only happened a few years ago. These two ladies tried to go visit that lighthouse, and they went in the mud season. It was either spring or winter. I think it was winter, actually. And it was muddy and mucky, and they got stuck. Now, this lighthouse is out in the middle of nowhere, you guys. You have to go down like a trail, basically, to get to it. And sometimes this little trail road is impassable. You can't even get down it unless you're just like on a quad or something. So they took their SUV down there and they promptly got stuck. And they were stuck there for days and days. And they had to survive on send me a ton of stickers to keep me laughing. Oh my goodness. Who said that? Rebecca. Jeez. Oh, Rebecca. And she did it. Look at her. You're so funny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, they got stuck and they did live on snacks and Girl Scout cookies that they had in the SUV. And I mean, it was like, I don't know, 10 days or something crazy. I mean, you can look it up. It's true. It's a news story. It's on the internet somewhere, but yeah. So that's one thing you need to know about the UP. If you don't know where you're going, well, always have food and water. Always have your vehicle packed with food and water because you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, don't try to go places that you can't go, right? It was that same trip when we took my parents that we're trying to find my dad's aunt and uncle, their little cabin they had up there was a little hunting lodge. And if you go up there, everything's dirt roads. And there might be like a nice dirt road, and then all of a sudden you're on a trail. Oh, Carolyn. Oh gosh. Where do you guys find those things? They're so cute. Oh, we have hippos. Gosh. Thank you, Carolyn. Oh wow. Um, you can you can do this totally voluntary. Yes, totally voluntary. Thank you so much. Um, so the roads, the dirt roads turn into trails, really trails, right? And so my parents thought they knew where this gun lodge was, this cabin we were looking for. And we got a truck, mind you, we have a truck, road trail thing. And it's getting worse and bumpier and bigger holes and mud puddles. And it's just getting really bad. And my husband's like, okay, if there's a gun club back here somewhere where people live, he said, this can't be it. This cannot be the right way to go. And it wasn't. It wasn't. So we turned around and we headed out, got back to the nice dirt road, right? Nice dirt road. And continued on down the nice dirt road a little ways. And all of a sudden we saw a sign. So signs are not like street signs. Okay, you think street? No, no. Signs in the UP that tell you where people live are like little, Valerie, you guys, jeez. Oh, you guys are something else. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's too cute. I don't know where the sticker things come from. They're super cute though. Okay. So signs are like a picket in the ground. They're stuck in the ground, and then they have like 12 things sticking off them every direction. Like there's a name, and they're not addresses. There's no numbers. They're just like names, like the Smiths and the Joneses and whatever, and they're pointing different directions, and that's how you figure out where people live. It's really weird. So we finally found a sign, and it said like the gun. Oh my gosh, Molly, you guys! Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. So we found the sign, and it said gun club, and we went that direction, and we found the gun club, and we found the cabin. I had pictures of the cabin too. I could have put pictures in the cabin, but the video was about the lighthouse. So anyhow, if you go to the UP, it's awesome. Maritza wants to come and see a lighthouse. She wants to come to Michigan. I'm like, come on, let's go, girl. I'll take you around. I think we have, I mean, there's between, I want to say close to 200 lighthouses. I mean, I have a map and we've checked off as many as we've seen on our map, but there's a lot of them. And that's why, when I saw that one, it wasn't one that it stood out in my mind like, oh, but there's some that just stand right out, like Holland and Grand Haven and Whitefish Point. There's some that are just, you know them, you recognize them every time you see them. After a while, some of the lighthouses, I don't know. I wouldn't say they look the same because they don't. They're all different, but anyhow, pretty cool story. I was like so super excited when I looked it up, and I was like, oh, I started seeing things that said Michigan first. And I'm like, it is a Michigan lighthouse. It is. I know it is. Okay. And then I saw Crisp Point, and then I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The stories about Crisp Point Lighthouse. So anyhow, awesome. 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 Oh, now I have a hamster. Is it going to kick us out? No, don't kick us out. Don't kick us out. It's still hamstering over there. Are you guys hamstering? See, it's not doing it on my phone. That lady says, yep, yep. Oh my gosh. My phone's okay though. Come on, stop. Stop. Carolyn's got a black screen. My phone's still going though. Oh, come on. What in the world? Molly can see it. Karen says it's coming and going. Yvonne's okay. And mine's spinning like crazy on my computer, you guys. No hamster there. Okay, I don't know. Well, I'm going to keep talking until you guys disappear. Karen says it's okay now. Joe says it's okay. Mine's still spinning. I can refresh my screen. Maybe mine will come back. But how do I refresh? How do I refresh? Let's refresh. Reload. Refresh. Then I get an ad again. Of course. It stopped. Okay. It's got to be YouTube and stuff, you guys, because this is crazy. Sue's okay. All right. You lowered your setting. Well, how do you do that, Ginger? How do you lower your setting? I don't know how to do that. Like the resolution or something? It is YouTube. Okay, well, that makes me feel better, Yvonne. Yeah. All right. Because my phone looks great. Like my reception is great on my phone. Yeah. It doesn't spin or anything over there, so. Hi, Tina. Oh, Tina, you've been in Tennessee. That's another one of my favorite places. I love going down to Tennessee. Gatlinburg. You guys saw a bear? Oh, I love seeing the bear. Yep, it's cool. I mean, you guys were pretty close to the bear, but you know, at least you're in your car, right? Yeah. So I love being outside in nature and doing all these fun things, you know? My husband has a week off coming up. It's that last week of September after Chuck. Whoop, whoop, after Chuck. And then he has that week off. Hi, S&J Creations. Oh, man, 2.5 hours from Gatlinburg. I would go all the time. That's where our timeshare is. I mean, we can go different places, but that's where we own is in Gatlinburg, and I love it there. Hi, Emily. Daughter lives in Michigan. Yep, cool. You know, Michigan's a great state. It really is. We got fun stuff to do. So, like I was saying, he's on vacation, and he's already asked. He said, "What do you want to do while I'm on vacation?" So, you know, we did a couple of lighthouse trips. I put those out on YouTube. We've done 2. We like to do little day trips because you can get to places in just a few hours in Michigan that are really cool, awesome places, you know? So we'll do something. We'll go someplace. Well, Jenny, welcome to the family, Jenny. Jenny is a member of the channel. Woo, woo. Thanks, Jenny. You get some little extra sneak peeky stuff. Yay! Yay! Glad to have you. You know, on Thursday, we added Jem and Jess. Jem and Jess became a member in my live on Thursday. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so good to me. You guys, seriously. Sometimes I'm just like, I have no words. I'm blown away. Seriously, blown away. Oh, thank you. I mean, this is why I do this. I do this for you guys. I enjoy it, you know? I do. I enjoy it. It takes work, but it's fun work and I love doing it for you guys. I love trying to find new things like those lights I was telling you about. Those lights, I got that in my little list from these new homey people. I'm going to get one of these lights. They're pretty cool. So the mirrors, that was a cool thing. You know, the mirror that lights up and you put the picture in it. And then you see the picture. Oh, yeah, cool. I love finding those new things, unique things, new companies. Haven't found a new company in a while yet. Terrell Lynn, he already did one. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you again. Well, thank you, Molly. I mean, thank you. Happy birthday, Valerie. It's Valerie's birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Valerie. Happy birthday to you. You got the song. Oh, Maritza, I know you've been around for a long time. Thank you. Oh, Rebecca. Jeez. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, man. You make me laugh. Thank you. So, yeah. Maritza, you know, my bestie, YouTube bestie, sister, whatever we call each other. We call each other all those things. Um, she hit 1,000 subscribers this morning, you guys. Last night she was at like 998 or something. When I went to bed, it was 999. I got up this morning and it was 999. And I was like, Maritza, are you serious? It's 999. I said, today's the day, girl. You gotta get it today. Right? um, really, Molly, I only had 200 subscribers when you found me. That is amazing. Oh, Glenda. Oh, I have to laugh at the stickers. They're so funny. They do such funny little things. They're so cute. Thank you, Glenda. Oh, Glenda's one of the most recent members to the channel. She hasn't been around that long. Oh, I don't know, a couple weeks now. I don't know. But anyhow, thank you. Thank you. So I don't know if I won't show that. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Somebody got that for me. Well, thanks, Glenda. Yeah, so I woke up and I messaged her, text her, whatever I did text. We usually text. I'm like, Maritza, are you kidding? 999. And she's like, I know. Oh my gosh, she says, it's about to drive me crazy. And I'm like, don't worry about it. You'll be there today at some point. And then she texts me and she goes, oh, Mindy, I made it, I did it. Okay, I'm going to tell him, Maritza. I'm actually going to tell him. She actually called me up and she was like teary. She was like crying, emotional. She was so happy. And I was like, oh, that's so awesome. Irene, welcome. Another member. Yay. You guys are awesome. Sweet. Thank you. Welcome. I got to get some more content out there for you members. Yes, I do. So yeah, she called me up. She was kind of all emotional and teary. And she's like, Mindy, I did it. She said, thank you. And I'm like, thank you. What do you mean? Thank you. She goes, this whole thing with doing the chuck along with you and the group and all that and all your support. And I'm like, Maritza, come on. You're my best friend and you're awesome and you're cool and I love you. So congratulations, Maritza. Yay. Just wait and see what happens now. Girl. I remember when I got to 1,000, it was just like things just kind of know. It's pretty cool. But with every channel, there's times when you grow better, you grow faster, you slow down, you have better content sometimes. Sometimes it's just kind of like, So, we do what we do because we love it, I love doing unboxings. Don't get me wrong. I love them. I love opening up stuff, seeing stuff, putting it out there, unpackaging it, looking at the drills. Well, my phone's saying I'm okay. Do you have me? Nope. Hamster. See, my phone's okay. It's got to be YouTube because my phone is transmitting just fine. I'm not even picking it up on my screen. Molly's okay. All right. I'm going to refresh mine and see what happens here. It worked for me last time. Refresh. That's all I can say. Refresh. All right. Skip the ad. And are we okay? Yeah, see, if it keeps doing that, you guys, I guess just refresh if you can. Yeah. Well, Jenny, is there a way to keep doing unboxings without having to buy more things? Yeah. Yep. At some point, Jenny, and it took me a long time, and I don't know why, some people start getting companies contacting them sooner than others, but eventually people start to contact you. And right now, I don't know what it is about right now. The diamond painting craze is on, I guess. And there are so many companies out there promoting and willing to give creators products and stuff so that, they can get their name out there. Like, I've never heard of New Homie ever. I've seen, I think, one video for New Homie, and I heard it from Brandy. Oh, Debbie, thank you. that, you know, everything you guys do helps so much. It really does. Um, oh, you're on the TV? I don't know. Oh, okay, Jenny. That's not what you meant. You meant just like, okay. um, what was that? Top chat. I was in somebody's live the other day. Yes, it's been doing that, Valerie. It did that to me. It put you in top chat instead of live chat. So make sure you go and you click your little button to make sure you're in live chat. Okay. Yeah, I was in somebody's and I was like way behind and I was like, I was totally lost. It was because I was in top chat and I didn't put it in top chat. So YouTube sometimes loses its mind. I think it's having a I lost my mind kind of moment. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Maritza. 5K will be here when it's here. I'm in no rush. I'm really not. I just keep doing what I do, and it all happens in time. So you have to change it with everybody now. I never used to do that. I don't know why it's doing that. Yep, no clue, you guys, no clue. Like I said, sometimes YouTube is just like, whoop, lost its mind. Don't know, lost its mind. But yeah, um, I have so many things. I always think I have so many things I want to do, want to try, want to show, and I don't get to half of them. And the reason why right now is all these unboxings and stuff. But, you know, I told Maritza just the other day, I have 10 recorded, produced videos ready to go out there. And some of them have just been sitting there. They're sitting there because they haven't been urgent. They haven't been haven't been top of the list. And so they just sit there and wait. So all these other things that come in are priority, like I actually have other diamond art clubs I haven't shown yet. I haven't had time to put them out there. I did the Craftably because they're putting a sale on so that people can go buy those. So I had to get it out there. I put 2 videos out today. Maybe I have to go to 2 videos a day for a while. I don't know. Yeah. Anyhow, you hate to pay for it, Jenny, or just go buy it? Because, those are 2 different things. Paying for it, yeah, that's one thing. I love to go look and shop and put lots of stuff in my cart and things like that. But yeah, that's fun. I remember when I was teaching school, it must have been, to be in the computer lab, a production staff. Yes, Joe. Yes, yes. But I would sit in the computer lab and they were doing their thing and they didn't really need me, right? And I'd just be sitting there on my phone and you know what? I'm just like scrolling through AliExpress and I'm saving pictures and I'm looking at things that I might want someday and whatnot. And yeah, so I love to do the shop part. That's fun. Yeah, paying for it, that's a little different, but it's fun to shop. Fun to shop. Had to find your thumbs. Yes. I know some people are so quick with the emojis, and me, I'm just like, I can't find what I'm looking for. Yeah, let me know when you got that company figured out there, Joe. I can use some help over here. Can use some help. Yeah. So, look you notice what this Chuck's doing? Look, I'm doing one color, right? I got line, little line, bigger line, just, they're all over. But I'm making a boat. See? I'm making a boat. That's a boat right there. Mm-hmm. A boat with a deer on it, I think, is what we're going to make. I put sparklers in this boat up here. So I have like a metallic strip or a stripe across the blue boat. I think it looks like metal. It's so sparkly. Tina, look, it's got sparklers in it. Tina. I'm going to talk to Tina. You know what? Okay. I'm not a square lover. I'm not a square lover. Yes, Jenny. It was like 60 degrees today. Yes, Tina, we got to talk. Because I'll say most, that may be wrong. A lot of them are coming out in squares, okay? And I know there's a couple I've just unboxed. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's not very many ABs. They need more ABs. They need more ABs, okay? So we're going to have to sit and we're going to have to look through some chalk pinsons and see what kind of colors are used a lot. See if we can find some more square ABs because, whoa, you know, yeah. Rounds, I don't have a problem. I got tons and tons of rounds. I mean, I could still use some more, but we gotta get some of them square, some more square ABs. Yeah. Yeah. So I bought gray for this one, and the gray is really cool. I've used the gray a couple times. And I think I talked about it once before that the gray is, I mean, gray doesn't get its due, but I mean, down in here in the rocks and the water is where I can put that gray, and it just adds that little like a sparkle of sunshine hit the rock or whatever, you know, hit the water, and it looks really cool. So, yeah. Um, you don't care if they're round or squares, right? I always like to like, I like to like. Did you like that? Was that enough likes in one sentence? See if I can add a couple more. Oh, good, Tina. I'm going to check it out and see what you got. Tina, browns, greens, grays. Right? Browns, greens, and grays. Seriously. Oh, that's what you get a lot of in these paintings. Maybe some purples. There's some purples coming up in some of them. So, yeah. I've put some green sparklers in here. Actually, my green sparklers, I don't know if you can see them. If I move this, can you see them? I have green sparklers over here. You might not be able to tell. Hang on, let me see if I can move it a little bit. Maybe you can see them sparkle a little. There's some green sparklers I put in here in this grass. I put some green there. They don't really show up very well. Well, maybe they show up a little. I put sunshine sparklers in the windows. And then I've put this blue sparkler here. And then I have the gray AB. So that's all I'm adding to it. But yeah. Yeah. I'm getting used to the squares, Molly. And I've just told myself, you're going to have to get used to the squares. Don't do them back to back squares because that would drive me crazy. But if I'm going to do these Chuck Pinsons, a lot of them are squares. So, yeah. Can somebody tell me about the church? Was the church squares? I didn't even look. I just bought it, you know? I had to buy the church, right? I didn't care. But I have to just I do a square and then do something. I fidget. They got to be straight. You know, you got to, yeah, you know what I mean, right? If you've ever done a square, you got to make sure they're facing the right direction. Round, you can just go plop, plop, plop. I got a hamster again. Yeah, square. Of course. See, it's square. And it seems that some of the prettiest ones are squares, I think, you know? I don't know why, but some of the prettiest ones are square. So, yes, sparklers for squares fit perfect. They do. Yeah. You can't even tell that, you know, these are rounds in there. You cannot, yeah. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. I almost put some red ones in here, but I didn't. I had some flowers. Oh, they're up in here. But they were supposed to be like little pink flowers. I had a couple of sparklers for squares that were kind of pink, but they blended in a little too much. I tried them and they blended in. They didn't pop out of the green enough, so I didn't use them. Yes, I know, Kathleen. You are a square all day long. Well, you're not square. Kathleen, you still got to get a hold of me. I have those paintings for you. Yeah. No, I will not be rubbing the cover. I don't even like to rub the painting. I know lots of people like to rub over the squares or the painting and see how it feels. I'm always afraid I'm going to pop something off, and I don't want to do it. I took this off earlier today, took it off the table, took it out to the kitchen, and I rolled it with my rolling pin. I heard a lot of popping. That's the other thing with squares. When you think you have them in all the way, maybe you don't, actually. I still find some that are poked up, I have to keep pushing them in, you know, but then I roll them with my rolling pin. So, yeah. Um, so I don't like to mess with it a whole lot. I just like to leave it alone. um, you do a round and do a square. Yep, that's my plan. Even with this one, I have been, oh, well, Kathleen, I'm here all next week. You can find me next week. Well, yeah, but I owe you. Well, I don't owe them to you. I picked them up for you. How's that? Um, your husband tried to do a bit of your chuck today and saw what you meant. Well, see, I know. You finished your other one, and now you're starting another one. Is that what I'm getting? I'm starting my second chuck right now. It's another square. Well, you go for it, girl. You did the llama corn. A chuck square scares you to death. Well, don't do this one then. Don't do this one, Jenny, because this one would just be your worst nightmare, probably. It's huge and it's square. But yeah, even, there's days when I just want to go work on something else. So I'm happy that I have that art dot painting out in the kitchen. There's all kinds of X's over here. I don't feel like coming over here. I don't know why. Yeah, just go out there and just mindlessly put on a canvas. Just, do. Finish Seabreeze. Oh, Island Time. Island Time is very, very beautiful. All of those colors in Island Time. Yeah, very pretty. You got a wobbly start to the first square. Well, Liz, that's really how my channel started. My first square diamond painting was really how my channel started. Because I was like, am I doing this wrong? I think I'm doing this wrong. I'm going to move this. Hold on, folks. We're going on a little trip. We're going to move a little bit. Let's move it over. Yeah. Because I put a video out just to YouTube people that might be able to help me answer a question. Was I doing the squares wrong? I thought I was doing them wrong because they didn't look right. So that's my first video. Yeah. Cottage by the Sea is dark. A lot of them are very gold. They're gold. I've noticed that. Yeah. Sunset Overlook. Oh, with the gazebos. Yeah. She wants to be in the family. Maritza, you're early. She wants to be in the family. Oh, Garden Steps is pretty. That's very pretty. Yeah, if you've never looked at his website, you just gotta go look sometime and just see all the beautiful things that are there. It's awesome. Yeah, I saw your video. I watched your whip and chat. Well, I watched your whip and chat. And you're talking about how it wasn't really heavy confetti. You got a house, and the house is a lot of lines. So you got a lot of lines in your house. Your tree is, you haven't gotten to your tree yet, though, have you? When you get to the tree, then you'll feel some confetti. Yeah. Yeah. Not diamond paintings. I know, Yvonne. Rechart sees the day. Huh. Chuck Pinson and gazebos. All mine. Well, there's a lot of waterfalls too, like little waterfalls, big waterfalls. There's some big waterfalls. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is only the second one I finished it. Second one I've worked on. Let me put it that way. I finished one, and I will finish this one. I'm not one of those people that is just going to not finish this and put it aside and do something else. I'm not going to start anything else major until this is done. It will be done. So even if it takes me all of October and I don't get to do that pretty crystal canvas, Joe, you got that snowman? I almost did. It was at 3 left, and I was like, "Ugh." I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Some of them do have a lot of gold. Some of them are very gold. Yeah. I know the skinny four placers. I know those are pretty cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Saturday night coffee and live. There you go. Coffee and lives. What more can you ask for, right? Oh, now mine's spinning again. So I just keep refreshing whenever it does that. I just keep refreshing and then it comes back and it's okay. That works for you guys if you get a hamster wheel. Just refresh. Christmas ones, yes. So the governor's party, that's a Christmas. Hi, Gwenda. Spun for a second and it's normal now. See, I'm telling you, this is all YouTube, guys. All YouTube. Maybe it's just busy. Busy. Gotta fill the coffee cup. All right. All right. Let me talk about next week. All right. While you guys are here, let me talk about next week real quick. Next week, as you know, is the Chuck interview. Yes. Oh my gosh. And I got to email him still. Got to email him and I got to, fill in on how this all works, right? So, here's what I'm going to do. And I want you guys to know this right up front. Chuck will be our guest. Okay? And he's going to be priority. Not that you guys aren't, you guys are always my priority, but just for next week, next Saturday, I'm really going to be focused on him and asking questions and listening to him and all of that, right? Rightfully so, right? He's coming on my channel. He's, in my mind, he's some sort of a celebrity, I think, but, we're going to be focusing on him and what he has to say and answering questions and all that, right? So I'm going to take the first 15 minutes to welcome all of you, okay? Say hi, welcome everybody, all that, okay? Yeah. And then I'll invite Chuck in to the live stream. And then it's go time for Chuck, right? So at that point, when he's in the live, I probably won't be able to, say hi to everybody. We're not gonna be able to say hi to everybody that's out there. Just know I can see comments, I can tell you're here, all that kind of stuff. Moderators can say hi, talk to each other, welcome each other, all that kind of stuff. And just know that I'm looking at comments, okay? So I can see who's here and all that kind of stuff. All right. But I just won't be stopping and saying, hi, so-and-so, and welcome. I'm glad to have everybody here and, all that kind of stuff, okay? No, don't say that, Maritza. Yes, we're going to be very above board and appropriate, okay? Yes. So you got 15 minutes to come in and be welcomed if you want, me to say hi or whatever, that kind of stuff. So after that, it'll change a little. So just expect that, okay? Yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say about that. Oh, except for one other thing. Now, some people have commented on a video or whatnot that they did have a few questions, and I do have a couple questions written down. Now, if you're in the live and you think of a question that you would like to ask Chuck, you can type that in chat in capital letters, okay? If you type a question in capital letters, I will kind of be able to see it a little better. It'll pop out more, okay? And hi, Dreamer. And then I can see, is there a place you can leave a question you might want to ask? People have left it in comments underneath one of the videos, or I mean, you could ask now if you want. And like I just said, if it's in the live and you have a question, you can put it in capital letters, and I'll see it that way. Chuck has never been in a live. I don't even think he's ever done anything on YouTube. So I don't think he's going to be looking in the chat much for questions. So yeah. Yeah, he is very religious and spiritual, Molly. You're right. Especially when you saw, like you saw the church painting when it came out today, and it had a whole, blurb at the top, and that was his words and things like that. Yeah. So, Hey, Kara. How are you guys? We were talking about you, Mystery, while you were gone. Brandy, I was talking about you. I was going to tell your new homie story, but I didn't. I thought, well, if you want to tell your new homie story, you can, but, it was funny, though. Talking about ordering stuff. Oh, boy. Yeah, there is. If you look at the actual print, Jenny, if you look at the print, you can actually see the scripture is written on the rock. I don't think you can see it in the diamond painting, but you can see it in the print. Maritza, can I show? I was going to ask you this. I forgot. Can I show them? Can we do a sneak peek of prizes? Can we do a sneak peek of prizes? Do you care? Can we? What do you think? She'll probably be like, I don't care. It's up to you. While I wait for Maritza's answer, let me tell you a Mystery story so I can tell you. So with new homie contacted Mystria, Brandy, as well. And we're like, yeah, you can order some things. And she's like, okay, let us know what kind of things you like. So she went and she looked for a bunch of things and blah, 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 and just kind of sent them over to the person at New Homie. And she had you'll have to help me, 18 maybe. I think it was 18 items. And came back and I know, Abra, they're horrible. I didn't know you were here, Abra. Oh, geez. Really? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so there were 18. And she was just like, she was thinking, okay, they would pick some things from the 18 items that she said she liked. No, they sent her all 18. And she's like, what? Wait, whoa. Seriously? All 18? And then I guess the guy that she was talking with said, yeah, I had to pay for 3 because my boss said 15 was the limit, but that's all right. And she's like, no. Yeah, no, it's fine. All 18. She's getting all 18. Oh, that cracked me right up. I was like, well, all right. I guess you got 18 of them coming. All right. Hold on about 30 seconds. Let me go get some stuff because Maritza says I can do it. Maritza says I can, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back. Talk to each other. Woo-hoo. All right, I'm here. So, if you want to know where Chuck lives, I could tell you because I have his address on this big envelope. All right? But I'm not telling you his address. No, that would be wrong. Shh. Hey. Shh. No. Shh. All right. This is what I got from Chuck. You guys, oh my gosh. This is one of those things that was like, you need to tell me how many. You just need to tell me how many because I don't know. I don't want to seem greedy. I don't want to, you know what I mean. The last day of September. Yes, Lisa, the last day of September. All right. So, we got 3 winners, right? These people were so awesome, you guys. Yeah. All right. Hang on. All right. There is one in here that is an oversized one, and it's a special one. But then, of course, they did send a special gift for Maritza, my partner, and a gift for me. All right. Okay. So, what do I have up here? I'm sorting them out. Sorry. Sorting them out. The gifts and but, you know, I'm certain I will find a way to give that away at some point in time. All right. So I'm going to show you 4. I'm going to show you 4. Haven't decided which 3. Haven't decided which 3 yet. Okay. But I'm going to show you 4. All right. Now, as I said, they are all signed. All right. They're all signed. There's his name right here on the back. So it's not on the picture. He does have his name printed on each of the prints on the front. All right. So you will all recognize this one. Are you ready? I know they are the best. They are so sweet. They're just, oh my gosh, amazing people. I'm sure you all recognize this one because it seems like half of you are doing this one. I have never seen so many space for reflections in my life. It's like every time I would scroll through the Facebook page or through Instagram, I'm like, there's another space for reflection. Okay. Yes, they're signed, Kara. Absolutely. And they're beautiful. They're big, you guys. They're big. Maritza, you and I need to talk. Oh. Maritza sent me envelopes. We got to talk about that. Anyhow, there's one. Space for reflection. Okay? That's a possibility. All right? I have Maritza's gift and my gift down there. All right. Here's another. A very popular one. Yes, a very popular one. A lot of people have done this one too. Maritza's actually done this one. I know that Ureli just finished this one. Seabreeze. Look at, there's her purple hearts. Yep. Yep. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. So that's one of the choices. All right. Okay. All right. Next one. This one. You guys. I almost switched the gift for this, but no, I like the gift better. Anyhow, I have this one in a diamond painting. All 3 of these have already been made into diamond paintings, right? We recognize these. Okay? This one is so pretty, you guys. It's a diamond painting with all the blue. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. All right, so there's that one. All right. And then there's this one. All right. Are you ready? And I don't know if I'm going to get the name of it right, but I think it is Honey Drip Farm. What do you think? What do you think of this one? It's got a glare over there, sorry. What do you think? Now, let me tell you, this painting right here is in the group of 26 to be made into diamond paintings. This one will eventually become a diamond painting. Yes, it will. All right. This is one of those that's really gold. See, there's several that are very gold. This is one that's real gold and brown. But look at the ducks everywhere, you guys. So that one will become a diamond painting. Okay. Yeah. So there's the 4. Okay. There's the 4 that we have to choose from. Okay. Now, whoo, I'm telling you, the day I got those, you guys, I was just like, wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, Maritza, can I show them yours? Can I show them yours? Can I show them yours? One that you want? Waiting for Maritza's permission. Maybe she doesn't want you to see it. I don't know. I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine if you show me yours, right? Please, Maritza, please. Okay, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. All right. You guys won't believe this. This is the most. She's fainted. She's gone. Maritza left. Okay. This is the most beautiful, beautiful picture. Oh my gosh. Everything about it, I'm in love with. All right. Are you ready? And don't ask me the name because I can't remember it right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can't even see it very good. Okay, hang on. Let's see if we can get it up here better. Hang on. Coming forward. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get closer. I want you to see it really good. Yeah, inspiration in Spring Meadow or something like that. Okay, let me see. Inspiration in Spring Meadow. Let me just stand up so you can see it better. Hang on, I'll just do that. Inspiration at Spring Meadow, I believe, is the name of that one. Look at the purples. Look at the purples, you guys. Oh my gosh, the purple flowers, the trees. Look at the mountains. Oh my gosh. So this one's mine. Yep, all mine. And guess what? Here's the best news of all. This one will be a diamond painting. Yes, this one's going to be a diamond painting. It's in the list of 26. Yep. So stay tuned for that one, right? Look at the swallowtail butterflies in there. You guys, oh my gosh. I can't love a picture more than this one, I don't think. Okay, so that's mine. Yeah. So did Maritza say I could show hers or not? Maritza, can I show your painting? Can I show your picture? They want to see it. Can I show them, or do you want to show it to them when you get it? I'm waiting. She doesn't want me to show you. Oh, goodness. I know, Molly, right? When that one comes out, Joe, are you still here, Joe? Joe, does it have enough color? How's the color in that one? Can Maritza hear me? It's me, mine, yes. I don't know. Sometimes Maritza can't hear me. Let's see if she is. Let me see if she can. Can I show yours? Maritza. Your husband's over there peeping. They didn't have to peep, son. Come on over. Just come on over and get a good glance, right? Come on over, see what we're doing. Oh boy. All right. Well, until Maritza tells me it's okay, I'll just set it right here and we'll wait because hers is beautiful, you guys. It's gorgeous. So we'll just wait. Anyhow. Yeah. Well, there we are. Oh, okay. She said okay now. All right. Are you ready for this one? Oh. Dun-dun. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. What's it called? Island Life? No. What is it, Maritza? Tell them the name. Oh my gosh, right? Look at the parrots, the dolphins. Look at the tiki torch and the tiki hut. And that's probably a volcano back there, but you know. Look at all the little cottages up the hill, up the mountainside. Look at all of that. Look at the colors in that thing, you guys. Ugh. Isn't it beautiful? There's a boat. There's people in the boats out there. There's 2 boats. All right. So guess what? How would you like that as a diamond painting? Huh? Would you like that one as a diamond painting? Well, you're in luck because it's going to be a diamond painting. Yep. It's in the list, guys. It's in the list of 26 to be a diamond painting. Yeah. Right? Amazing, right? I'm telling you. Yep. Just be prepared. I know, Maritza, you haven't even seen it yet. I haven't even shown it to her yet. But yeah. Oh, you guys, aren't they fantastic? Aren't they fantastic? I'm telling you. Yeah. Wow. All right. So that one's Maritza's. You saw mine. And then we have 4 choices for gifts. So, woo! We got to decide which ones we're going to give. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe somehow you get to choose. I don't know. We'll see if that works out. Oh, I know, Miss Tria. I'm sure you'll be right there, right? Click, click, click. Joe and I are going to get inspiration at Spring Meadow. I mean, the second that one's out, the church reminds me of that, right? The church that came out today reminds me of the Spring Meadow with all the flowers, the pretty colors, the trees. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, right? I know, Joe. Well, you guys, I knew. Okay, I knew how many were coming out this month. I just couldn't tell you. I knew there was going to be 2 1 week, 1 another week, 2 another week, you know. They started the whole thing off right before the chuck along with my first sneak peek. And there was 1, then there was 2, then there was 1, and this week there were 2. And in her email, she did not know about next week. So, I don't know. But, you know, there are more coming. There are more coming. I'm still going to go back and I'm going to count. I'm going to count. See how many have been produced as diamond paintings and how many are left out of that 26. So, we'll see. Yeah. Anyhow, the dolphins. I know the dolphins are fantastic, aren't they? So, there's the sneak peek of the prizes, you guys. 22 are, yeah. But Gwenda, the 22 that are out already are not part of that 26 list. Okay? Yeah. No, they're not. The list of 20 already introduced isn't in there. The Sweet Life wasn't in there. There was a whole bunch of them that weren't even in the picture of the 26. Okay? So, yeah, there's that. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say there's still 19, maybe, out of the 26 to still come. Yeah. New Horizons. I'll have to look that one up because I go to his site all the time and I look all the time. So, oh, you know what? I have the names written down here on a piece of paper of the ones that I got. But I know mine's Inspiration at Spring Meadows. And Maritza's was Island Life. And the other one, the gold one, is Honey Drip Farms. Yeah. Or Honey Drip, Honey Drip, one of the 2. I don't know about what's going on with the Dreamer Designs ones, Joe. No clue. Yeah, just keep working, Yvonne. There you go. Keep working. I know. I'm telling you. Um, yeah. If I could get in, if I could get into my pictures, I could tell you more, but I can't get in right now because it's on my phone. My phone's over there. So, yeah. Anyhow, yeah. So, I'm super excited. Um, a harbor with a boat. Hmm. I don't know. I'll have to go look. But yeah. So there's the prizes, you guys. And then of course you know the gift cards. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna do all that. How we're gonna actually, get a hold of people. Who's gonna get the gift cards, who's gonna get the prints, how we're gonna work that all out, that kind of thing. We'll get that all figured out. Um, Shortly because it's coming up quick, right? We got like what, a week and a half or something? Is it a week and a half? I don't know. Maybe it's a little longer than that. But seize the day. Seize the day has those boats. Yeah. Yeah, seize the day was not in the picture of 26. So a lot of the older ones were not part of the 26. Um I think you can find it there, Molly. I think that's normally what I Google is just Chuck Pinson and it comes up. This live has been exhausting. Well, Yvonne, I hope it's been exciting, exhausting, right? Exciting, exhausting? Yeah. Um, yeah, we're doing six. We're doing six winners, Valerie. Six winners. 3 gift cards, 3 prints. I think I'm gonna hang on to that other one for something else. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, somebody sent me a picture on Instagram today of a Chuck Pinson puzzle. I have one Chuck Pinson puzzle, and I got that at the farm store. Um, so they sent me another picture, and it's of my painting that I'm doing right now. And they said they got it at Target. Target? Really? Target. Okay. So I guess I need to go look at Target and see if they have Chuck Pinson puzzles at Target. So yeah, like I said, I have one, but man, it would be cool to have this one, wouldn't it? I mean, since I'm doing this painting and to get that in the puzzle, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I hope we're gonna make people very happy. Yeah. I mean, they're amazing prizes, right? Just amazing. Okay. So yeah. So thanks for coming. Thanks for those cute little stickers, you guys. That was fun. The little stickers are always fun, and I appreciate them. They make me laugh. They make me smile. Little dancing things and all that. So, and thank you to my new members tonight. My 2 new members to the channel tonight. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. And I'm glad you all came and stopped in for a while. And you know, here's what I don't like about fall coming. It's 8:30. Yes, you're right, Valerie. Just having a completed chuck is truly a prize in itself, right? It's 8:30 and it's dark. It's dark. Ugh. That's what I don't like about fall. I'm used to it being light until 9 o'clock, 9:30, and later than that sometimes, and now it's dark. So anyhow, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put these away before I mess them up. So yeah, thanks for coming, you guys. Oh my gosh, Kara, thank you so much. I love you, Kara. You're awesome. Thank you. 7:30 and 5:30. Yeah, it's 8:30 here. I know. Yeah. I'm one of the late ones. Thank you, Kara. Thank you, thank you. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go now and enjoy the rest of your night. Some of you have a whole night ahead of you yet, if it's only 5:30, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna work on my painting a little bit because you can see I just got a couple of lines is all I got done. So I need to get cracking. Got to get cracking, right? All right. Thanks for coming, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.